Each country must have their respective characteristics, be it from the tribe, culture, or food. And in each country also have specialties. This time we will discuss about some food in Indonesia. And here are some typical food in Indonesia. 1. Nasi padang. Nasi padang itself is the name of the foods that are so familiar in Indonesia, even in almost all places can be found. Nasi padang itself is taken from the name of a region that is located in Padang, West Sumatra province of Sumatra Island. There is a wide selection of side dishes that can be selected in Indonesia, specialties originating from West Sumatra. Starting from the most common such as grilled chicken, grilled fish, fried ayam, fried fish, and side dishes that also comes from the land of Sumatra, as the most famous rendang. Of course with the savory spices typical of the area of the field. Nasi padang can be said as rice preferred by 90% of residents of Indonesia. Even the nasi padang at this time began to go up in a foreign country. 2. Gudeg. If hearing gudeg, surely you've heard of Yogyakarta. Gudeg is the typical cuisine of Yogyakarta city, which Berada on the island of Java. If you visit Jogja, gudeg genuine cuisine will be really easy to come by. Even though it does not cover the possibility of warm also exist in other places. Composition: main ingredient to make among other young jackfruit gudeg, boiled egg, tofu, tempeh, and chicken. Often when served and eaten with tempeh, fresh cow skin, or sambal goreng kresek. Gudeg is composed of several types, which is dry and wet gudeg. The difference of these two types of gudeg is located in coconut milk usage. If the dry gudeg coconut milk a bit, then more wet gudeg contains coconut milk or coconut milk. Gudeg is a traditional food that had taste sweet as typical of Javanese cuisine in general. 3. Pempek. Sumatra still has many other specialties, such areas of Palembang of South Sumatra this or that have a special food called pempek. Hawker pempek himself nearly spread throughout Indonesia. Pempek or empek is made of the composition of the main ingredients in the form of fish meat and starch, not sago flour. In addition to the two main ingredients, there are also other compositions such as eggs, garlic, salt, and a flavor enhancer. The flavors are delicious and typical of the pempek. Indeed, is not just limited to shake up the tongue, but it also can make anyone craving after eating it. 4. Soup buntut sapi. Oxtail soup or soup buntut sapi is a dish that has actually not only in Indonesia, but in the countries of Asia and Europe are also found, such as the United States, China, and South Korea. Versions of oxtail soup is a popular food of Indonesia and is favored by many people. Oxtail soup also includes typical food of eastern Indonesia. As the name suggests, the oxtail soup contains the main compositions in the form of a tail or oxtail beef. Oxtail beef that's been cut into pieces before serving should be processed in advance would have been. Oxtail beef processing is not too complicated. Beef oxtail pieces of spices which is then burnt or fried with and put it in the clear beef broth gravy along with other ingredients such as sliced carrots, tomatoes, potatoes, onions, celery leaves, and fried onion topping. 5. Perk edel. Fritters or perk edel are one of the specialties. From its unique and delicious taste make fritters as a popular food in Indonesia. Potato fritters made from boiled in, this makes the fritters into food belongs to soft. Currently fritters have been modified by providing a mix of other ingredients, such as chopped meat. Fritters had a spherical shape and small size. 6. The peeps. Peeps or pays is a way of cooking raw materials typical of West Java. Peeps is the usual ingredients of fish and chicken, although there are also other food ingredients such as mushrooms, tofu, and much more that is cooked by means of peeps. Groceries will be dipepes by bandaging with banana leaves. Herbs are used for peeps is also typical, that is, basil leaves, tomatoes, and chili peppers. After seasoning and food wrapped in banana leaves the next process is to burn the bundle to overheat until cooked and dry out. 7. Gulai. Goulash or gula is a dish made from heavy major common chicken meat. In addition to the chicken, often selected meat other animals such as fish, goats, and cows to make goulash. In fact, there are also offering some sort of coconut curry vegetables such as cassava leaves and young jackfruit. According to historical records, goulash is a dish typical of Indonesia originating from Sumatra because of the seasoning, and it looks indeed synonymous with the island of gold. The raw materials to make goulash meat is animal or vegetable special spices seasoning coconut curry consisting of multitudes of spices such as turmeric, garlic, onion, red chili, galangal, ginger, lemongrass, coriander, pepper, fennel, nutmeg, wood sweet, and cumin. All the spices are mixed and cooked in coconut milk. The coconut curry was already so it looks similar to curry which is found in India. 8. Rawon. Rawon is a traditional Indonesia cuisine mainstay residence of East Java that has many fans. Traditional dishes named rawon has the form of a soup of meat with a thick brown gravy tends to black. The color of the gravy in the rawon resulting from the use of herbs named kluwak. Rawon cooked with spices that are quite different from the other Indonesia dishes so that in addition to creating a distinctive flavor, the aroma of rawon owned are also very evocative taste. Rawon, which is a culinary icon in East Java with rice usually served warm with boiled bean sprouts or fitted with on-air sprouts. To add to the tasty, often people add green onion, chili sauce and lemon juice into it. 9. Fried rice. Not yet known for certain from where fried rice because besides in Indonesia, nasi goreng is also encountered in other countries. Therefore, to make the fried rice as food specialties Indonesia, society made fried rice with typical culinary of the archipelago, which is a lot of spice. Talk about a sense, surely the origin of nasi goreng Indonesia has the flavor of a champion and be pitted with fried rice the other countries of origin. Fried rice is fried rice in the form of food along with soy sauce and other seasonings and then stirred until rice turns into tanned as soy sauce have been pervasive and spread to all the rice. 10. Soto. There are two types of soup that is popular in Indonesia, namely chicken soup or meats and soup noodles. In addition to the two types of it, actually there are still many kinds of soup which is also tasty and mouth-watering, call it soto Madura, soto padang, tripe, soto Banjar, soto goat, soto Medan, and much more. Naming soto usually refers to the region of provenance or the composition of the materials used. Each type of soto has a different way of presenting the different specificity of appropriate in each area. That's the typical types of food beberapa in Indonesia, and of course many more other specialties that haven't we mentioned. Thank you for watching.